guys, it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with my monthly Empties favorites and finishes. Yeah. We're gonna talk about my favorite products from the month and also the products that I finished up. So if that sounds like something you'd like to watch, then just keep watching. Here we go. Guys, hello, hi, how are ya? I last week filmed a haul that had this shirt in it, so go check it out. But let's talk about favorites. Okay, I have just a couple, and I don't like have a set amount of products that I pick each month. I want them to be like truly things that I enjoy, and I have been accumulating like 5 favorites a month. That's kind of what we've been averaging. So let's talk about the first non-makeup one first, which is the Biolage all-in-one coconut infusion multi-benefit spray. This is a leave-in treatment for all hair types, and I got this from Ulta for about $15. You can also get it on Amazon. I love that it smells like coconut, and I think it does a really good job of when my hair is drying, like having it kind of dry, like cuticles close type situation. Ooh, it's sucking. She's gonna be hard today. But anyways, so that when my hair is dry, it looks more like smoothed out instead of like wild, like it would look naturally. I did do like the waver today to get this texture, but typically my hair is like straight and fine with like just an awkward wave to it. So I find that this at least helps make things look a little bit smoother. I love the smell of it, so definitely a favorite this month. Another favorite is a rediscovered favorite. I have actually purchased this in the past, used it up, and now here we are again messing with it. It's the IT Cosmetics Celebration. You gotta take a breath before you say this. Okay, IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination. This one is in the color Light. So this is a powder foundation that you can essentially use without foundation underneath, but y'all know I'm busy over here. So I am wearing it today, and I have a foundation under it. It's a light coverage foundation, but I love this. I think it just really smooths out my skin and kind of makes my pores look a little bit smaller, and just adds like just a touch of extra coverage that I feel like really put together and pretty when I use. So I do use it under my eyes. I use it all over my face. I really love this, and this is already like found a way living in my everyday makeup drawer. So I love this, and I'm glad that I'm reunited with it. It is like $36, $38, but I got it during the Ulta sale recently, and I absolutely love it. I'm glad that I went back and repurchased it. Oh gosh, I just actually filmed that haul, so I'm like parched. Anyways, this was actually my palette of the month, the Too Faced Natural Lust palette. I talk about my palette of the month more so in my weekly makeup basket videos that go up every Friday, so you can check it out if you're curious how I do palette of the month. But I did do this one last month, and I love it. It is what's on my eyes today. And what I love about it is it's everyday, it's romantic, it's beautiful, and you can really use these colors as like one and done. Like you can take these shimmer colors, pat it on your lid, and be done. Just blend it out in the crease with a fluffy brush so there's no harsh lines and it's like solid. Or you could do like I did today, where like we went into 4 or 5 colors to create this look. I don't know, I just really love it. The colors blend really well together. Everything is consistent regardless of the color, whether it's one of these darker colors or lighter colors. All the shimmers are super consistent. I've touched in almost all of the shadows this month. I haven't hit Pin Down yet, or some of these, well, I don't think I've done Blindfolded, But maybe other than those two, I think maybe I have hit every color in here. I tend to stick on this side, but I love all of it. Like today, we went over here today for this gold, so love it. Here's Oops-a-Daisy. That is what's on my lid. Here's Peacocking. I wore it yesterday. It's a little dark for me, but she's beautiful. Call Me Back, one of the matte shades, is really nice. What other color do I want to? Sassy Brassy. Love all those. Let's go ahead and swatch. So there they are, swatched out. Super pretty. And then one of my favorite colors that I use a lot is Too Good. This is one of my favorite one and done colors. Love her. Right there. And then one thing I really love doing is going into like one of these silver ones. Do I have any fingers left? Let's go to the other hand. Like Love Spark. Like you have to build it up a little bit. Oop, or a lot. But going into this, which you can't really see, it's pretty subtle. And then I have Diamond Dog by Stila. And tapping that over it. And it just gives like this beautiful silver look. So absolutely love that. Gonna go wash my hands. And they are long wearing. Love that. Okay, so that was the palette that I loved. We talked about this. We talked about this. Let me just get out of the way. I don't want to accidentally put it in my empties and get rid of it. That would be heartbreaking. I've done that before. Heartbreaking. Brows. My brows have been looking cute, y'all. Do you know what it is? The Too Faced Chocolate Brownie Cocoa Powder Brow Pencil. I've never heard anyone talk about this, ever. But I got this for Christmas from my friend Danielle. So it does have a spoolie on one end. And then it's more like this shape. Whatever this shape's called. And it looks like this. Oh, I love it. Let me swatch so you can see the color. So it's this color right here. I love this so much. I like that it's waxy. So like literally I just like fill in the gaps. I just draw a couple lines, fluff it out, and then put some gel over it. And I love it. Like my brows aren't perfect, so my brows aren't going to look perfect regardless of what I use. But I think I get the most like consistent looks out of this. And I absolutely love it. And I have some other ones from the drugstore that I love, but for high end, like, I think she might always be with me. Alright, last but not least, I hauled this this month, but this is the Maybelline Super Stayink Crayon, and this one is in the color 30 Seek Adventure. I love this. I kind of knew that I would love it because I like this line from them. But the color I just randomly chose online and it's perfect for me. I was wearing it in the makeup haul that I posted. But this lasts all day. No problems with it. You can eat with it. You can drink with it. It's going to stay put. And it's really nice. Especially if you have like a lot of meetings. And you're just like, you can't really retouch your makeup during those meetings. These like really come through for you. So love that a lot. Alright, so let's get into empties. I really like that I've been doing monthly empties this year, because A, I'm not holding on to this stuff for so long, and also it's super satisfying to see how many products I finish up in a month. Like, I'm doing good. This is a mix of makeup, hair care, and skincare. So we'll just get hair care out of the way. This I've had for a long time. I don't dry shampoo that much. With me being a personal trainer and working out often, I just have to shower every day, and I will try to stretch my hair every other day if I had a day where I was more so training and not so much working out. But when I work out, like, she just has to be washed. Like, there's no saving her. So I actually don't go through dry shampoo a lot, but it is nice just to have around. So this is the Batiste Dry Shampoo. Love the packaging. This one is Sassy and Daring Wild. And I got this one from Marshall's, $4.79, obviously a long time ago. Batiste is one of my favorite dry shampoos when I do have them on hand. But feels good to, you know, use stuff up. I used to go through it more before I did fitness full time. But anyways, Oh, one more hair care. I love this stuff. I think I've pretty much have replaced it with the new one, but this is Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser Invisible Oil Heat UV Protective Primer. I basically just use this as a leave-in conditioner. I really like it. It's pretty expensive product. Even like the smaller size is kind of expensive, but I like this a lot. It's for dry and very dry hair, and what I like is that I can put it in my hair wet, let it air dry, and then use some heat on it the next day. I typically don't do a lot of heat on my hair, but that's really nice to have around. As far as skincare goes, I was sent this in Influencer. It's the Bare Minerals Pureness Soothing Light Moisturizer. And I had already panned the cleanser. I think maybe, not panned, but used up maybe last month the cleanser that came with this. But it's nice. It has a pump. We love a pump. The thing about it is it's like super light. So I use like 3 or 4 pumps at once to like feel like there's moisturizer on my face. And it also doesn't have SPF, so that I had to use it at night. And for at night, it's not heavy enough for me. But during the day, you know, obviously you can put an SPF over it, but I just rather use an SPF moisturizer, so I'm not putting so much on my face. But it was fine. Like, I was sent it for review and I enjoyed it for that reason, but it's not something that I would like actively go purchase or anything like that. Alright, here is a skincare item that I like have been trying to use up for a really long time. This is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask, and I got this from Sephora. It's about $25 to $30, and I had purchased it quite a while ago. So this is just a mask that you put on at night and then wash it off in the morning. And I've even seen people use it as like a primer, a makeup primer, or just a daily moisturizer. I personally find it too sticky to do that. Like, it's a sticky product. But I have replaced it with a different overnight mask, which I talked about in my haul. So you can go check it out. But I'm glad that I used this up and didn't waste my money. That's the biggest thing, is like, I just don't want to, excuse me, water glass. Well, actually, let me get some. The biggest thing is I just don't want to waste my money. So even if I don't love something, I would rather just use it up or give it away right away so that someone else can use it. So I feel good that I've gotten through products that I didn't love, but I just kind of trucked through it, you know? Alright, I do have makeup, but let me just talk about real quick Beauty Blender. This is actually from the Fruity Tooty collection with Beauty Blender and Too Faced. I feel like it was maybe a little bit more subpar than their other ones, but now I just got to the point where it's like ripping, and I can't get it clean anymore. It just feels gross. So we're done with her. But as far as makeup goes, okay, let me talk about this because this is a decluttered item. The Steve Laurent Jelly Highlighter. This came in BoxyCharm, which I don't receive BoxyCharm, but my sister-in-law does, or did, so she would give me the BoxyCharm item she didn't want. Okay, my camera battery died, so I was talking about the Steve Laurent. This is in Cotton Candy. So as you can see, there is still a lot of product left in it. But y'all, I used this one time and I was like, no ma'am. Like, it looks really nice swatched, but it's like this oil feeling product. And I sat it over my foundation before I set it, and it lifted all of my foundation, and it made this like weird smeared mess where there was like just bare skin poking through. That was enough. That was enough. I'm sure I could play with it, and maybe there's like a secret trick to make it work, but no ma'am. She's trash. She's just going in the trash. I did post, I think it was last week, my 20 and 20 project plan update, so go check that out. But I talked about some of these products in there already. But this is the Flower and Your Prime Illuminating Primer. I was not a fan of this. I find it really thick. It doesn't like sink into my skin. It kind of sits on my skin, so then all product sitting on top of it then sits on my skin as well, and then it just ends up looking like this cakey situation that I can't really fix. So I'm glad that I finished it and didn't waste it, but we didn't love her. Up Also, we finished, this is the Lancome Skin Feels Good. It looks like there's still some in it. This is 01 in Nude Vanilla, but nothing else will come out, and it's actually expired. It expired in December, and the color match is not my color anymore, so I don't really feel a need to like cut it open and get stuff out of it. I just wanted to get as much out of it as I could, and I did, because nothing else pumps out. So I like this product. It's really thin for me, and the color wasn't completely right for me, so I feel like I didn't have like the best experience with it, but I do think it's a really nice product, and I would be interested in getting one that's more of my color down the road, or trying more from Lancome in general. So I did enjoy that for the most part. And then last is a mascara. This is the B Brow Bar Drama Mascara. This was actually sent to me by one of you guys, and I did enjoy it. I'm glad that I got to use it, and yeah, she was nice. It was just like a little bit clumpy that I kind of stopped using it because it's just too wet of a formula for me, and I almost went blind by it. Long story short, a big glob got on my actual eyeball. So we're cutting ties, but I thought she was pretty good, and I just kind of appreciate that one of you guys sent it, so I enjoyed using it. But yeah, guys, that is everything from the month. So if you watch my makeup organizational video, makeup room organizational video, you saw that I just leave this basket right next to me, and I just kind of dump Empties or favorites in it through the month, grab the basket, and then talk about it with you guys. And then right next to the basket is all of my makeup empties for the year, to help keep me motivated to keep using up makeup and not buy makeup. I am only buying makeup 4 times a year, quarterly basically, and so it really helps my motivation to see, let me show you guys, to see like, okay, we're using makeup, like let's keep going, and you know, just getting use out of my makeup collection instead of just constantly buying. I was just thinking the other day, I received a gift card from a friend / client. Actually, she watches the channel, that's how we met. I'm like, oh, I could buy makeup right now with that, because my no buy rules, I can use gift cards. But I'm like, you know what, I'm still enjoying the things that I purchased from my quarter 1 haul, and so I'm like, you know what, let me just keep enjoying those products, and if I feel a need to buy something before June, then I mean, it's open to do that. But I was really proud of myself for being like, you know what, you still haven't even used all your new products, so just stop. Just stop, Abby, stop. But that was like, you know, that was a move, what's the word, that was a step forward for me, because I used to just buy, and that's how we, you know, got the situation back there. No regrets. I'd do it all over again, but you know, we're just trying to change our ways a little bit so we can just enjoy what we have. Okay, anyways, that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. I do a lot of different things on my channel. Hauls, get ready with me, shop with me, clean with me, makeup baskets. Okay, alright. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!